Yo. Yo, yo, yo. How you cool cobras doing this fine evening? Munching on some dank ass pizza. Yeah. This is the last piece of Little Caesars that I had. Yo. Yo, how you cool cobras doing? That's what's up, Devon. Hell yeah. Yo, Karla, how you doing? Hell yeah. We rolling. Yeah. Oh, you know the score, don't you now? Yeah. What up? How you doing, girl? Like, yeah. She's like, you seem satisfied, Josh. Winky face. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you already know. I'm saying, like, hold on a second. Now, if you're single, then there's nothing wrong with what I just did. And that's all I'm going to say on that. A true gentleman doesn't kiss and tell. Hell yeah, Karla. That's what's up. What is up? Karla. Not sure how you pronounce your name, bud, but what's good? Drinking some Potter's vodka and Coke. I'm about to ship my ones out tomorrow and get another batch crafted. Actually, it wasn't a very big bottle. It was a very tiny bottle. I spent like maybe $3 on that bottle. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to pay your dues in life, I'd rather pay with bigger bills. But this Potter's vodka and Coke. Ooh. I'm starting to become quite the ladies' man over here. Yo. Even if I haven't had very many encounters, as far as you can be a ladies' man without having sexual encounters. That's the thing that most guys don't realize. A lot of guys think, oh, well, you have to have sex with this woman to be a ladies' man. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. If you got chicks checking you out, going, that guy's got a nice, you know what? You know what I'm saying? You don't have to have sex with a woman to be a ladies' man. That's all I'm getting at. It's like, okay, start seeing myself as a sexy goth bad boy stoner who plays guitar. And fucking wrong with that shit. Ever since I tried that Domino's pizza, the way I reviewed it on YouTube, I tell you what, I've been wanting to do a review of it on YouTube, and I pulled it off beautifully. Aww. Well, trust and believe, Karla, if you were here right now, I'd share my Coke and vodka with you. Yeah. See, when I build my dream house, and I have fans that prove they're of age to drink and smoke, and they want to hang out with me on a more personal level, like they want to drink and smoke and have a good time and just chill, then yeah, when y'all chilling out my dream house, you gotta make sure you're of age first before anything, you know what I'm saying? That's just how I roll. So I'll take a shot to Karla getting her wand and to me winning the lottery and building my dream house. She has Facebook. Hell yeah. You already know if I wasn't in a relationship and I was single, you know, I would definitely, and I have my dream house, then I would definitely invite you over, but, you know, it is what it is. I don't got the money to travel to see Karla at the moment, because that'd be a broke son bitch, but she don't care, you know. That's cool, because she's a fangirl, hell yeah. Which is a positive influence in my life, you know. Got a kid-ass chick who digs ya, you know what I'm saying? I got a couple of those around in my life, and that's, you know, a good thing to have. It's a confidence booster. Either I didn't see it when I was younger, or people or particularly women are starting to catch on to the idea, like, yo, check this guy out. Oh, yes, there'd be a large pipe organ in my parlor. A nice little accessory to the gorgeous clock tower, with the 47 bells on the carillon and the 48th bell on a hemp rope with a black and green Sally on the rope. And all the bells have a pentagram on one side. All the carillon bells have a pot leaf engraved on the other side. And on the other side of the swinging bell, one side has a hooded cobra, the other side has a pot leaf on it. The carillon itself, the little handles that you go like that to hit it, would be shaped like hooded cobras with their mouths open. Oh, man. The first floor would be the carillon room, where the carillon sits with the bell rope in front of it. Second floor is the belfry, and the third floor would be the 4 clock faces. Oof. One of these days it's gonna happen. I want to build my dream house, have my own shooting range, and life's gonna be sweet. I want to use that success and spread it wherever I can. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's something as small as helping someone out when you can, you know what I'm saying? Because just because I'm rich doesn't mean I have to have it all for myself, you know? I mean, come on now. a freestyle about my dream house. Yo, that's a good idea. Let me open up GarageBand because I got a beat I'm working with in GarageBand for my new album. And, you know what I'm saying? The concept of the song is about when marijuana becomes legal in Wyoming and I'm smoking weed in my clock tower, hotboxing the fuck out of the belfry. All 48 bells just clam baked in some dank ass King Cobra's Chronic, smoking with friends, and then getting stoned and playing the bells at my clock tower. And then after I get a couple hours of Carolina music, close out by ringing the rope spun bell. Yo. So here's a song about my dream house, rapping about smoking King Cobra's Chronic in my clock tower. Yo, the perfect age strain, I can't complain. This weed's so good it's insane. Yo, black magic, green crack, rainbow kush, King Bud OG. You know it's easy to see. Yo, let me repeat: black magic, green crack, rainbow OG kush, fruity OG kush, King Bud OG, Durban poison, Maui Wowie, Gucci Golden Cobra. You already know it's the perfect strain, so good you can't complain. King Cobra's Chronic, simply demonic. Smoking that shit for I hate your eyes are red. Enough said. 4 pounds to grow. I'll sit here and watch the smoke rise slow. Devour 4 pounds in the clock tower, yo. Smoking in my dream house, yo. Getting high, talk about being high up in the clock tower to devour 4 pounds of weed, yes indeed. But you already know when it becomes legal, I grow the dankest seed in town. But you already know how I get down. Artistic, my raps are simplistic. I pretty hardcore sadistic. Vodka and coke, cause you know my raps are no joke. Yo. Build my motherfucking dream house. Bring some tourism into this town, but you already know how I get down. King Cobra, the illest rapper under 307, cuz you always say fuck the crooked fuzz and our crooked system. Fuck it, you wouldn't have missed them. Fuck the haters too. You say fuck me, I say fuck you, yo. Spitting on this liquor to get quick with the mic. It's like, goddamn, wait a second. Illest mansion in the region. Check out my mad fans and my sick ass legion. Co-following, yo. Like the next Charles Manson without the racism and the murder, yo. Wait a second. That might have been too far, but you already know I'm here to scar and chill. For real and fucking kill all the bullies and the haters. Fuck them, then leave them dead. Enough said. Fuck the bullying and the issue. You got an issue here. Blow your nose on the fucking tissue. But wait a second. I might be too drunk for this rap. Fuck it, I don't give a crap. Yo, spit this mad flow. Cutting loose on the mic, it's like, yo, giving that rope a pull. Ringing the church bell, that is the Cobra's Cathedral, hear it toll. Yo, the carillons toll and the bells chiming. Check me out when I bust a mad rhyming. Hustling for a nickel and a diamond. It's insane how life can be crazy, but I guess I can't complain on my best days when I sit here. Having a drink every now and then to get in a haze. Sitting here making the best of my days, because life is short like my temper, so I'm trying to control it before I lose control of it. Fuck it, yo. Spitting this mad rap to get sicker on this liquor when I be getting drunk. People looking at me like I'm some kind of goth punk, whatever. They don't know my story. Yo, and life can be a chore, and it's easy to see sometimes when you're seeing other people struggling worse than you. It puts things into perspective. But I don't mean to be so protective of my name, but it's a goddamn shame people gotta pick shit with an autistic. It's fucking sadistic. But I'm rapping to you simplistic and saying fuck the haters. Nothing but wannabe skaters and posers telling laters. Yo, but when I be ringing these bells and my clock towers and the smoke swells, I be feeling swell. I'll see all you motherfucking haters when I'm laughing in hell. Praise the Almighty 3, but when I'm reaching the hell's gates, clean my plates and my slates, I become the next one in line to bust a mad rhyme. So the Almighty 3 became the Almighty 4, but fuck it, you already know the score. .307, Wyoming Pride, but you already know. I think it's crazy outside, like my lyrics and my raps, yo. But I'm out, yo. I find about my clock tower in my dream house. The slider is the mic. And it's like, wait a second. I'm about to drop it like it's hot. But there you go. I managed to rap consistently throughout that entire beat. And that's the last rap for the evening, because I don't want to be like carried away with it. You know, the freestyling is pretty good, but I don't want to be like sitting there, you know, up all night like, oh, look at this guy rapping all night without a sigh, with no sleep, making people want to wish he was dead and die. No, fuck that. Yo. Sometimes you think you're not good enough for this one chick, but that's just self-pity and self-doubt talking. Fuck that shit. Sometimes that's easier said than done when you're used to people burning you harder than the sun. And the dating scene is no longer fun, but then you want to give it a chance because it's like one last dance. But you see where the stance may stand, like a sweat gland. You want to sit there, ask this chick out for a couple of drinks and a night out on the town because you like how this chick get down, but you're sitting there thinking, man, this dating scene be stinking, fucking hate the small town blues. And did you hear the fucking news? Millennials are lazy pieces of shit, and that's not all of them. And you know my raps are legit. Like a cobra's venom when I spit. Yeah. Aw. Love you too, Karla. Thanks for the fan support. Yeah. You know, I have a special affection for my female fans. You know what I'm saying? Just how I roll. I like how I put that, like the next Charles Manson without the murder and racism. Haters can't handle my rap because of my mad musical charisma. Check out my mad beat when I hit the rhythm. So that's where Manson fucked up. He starts brainwashing people to murder people. Even though he didn't do it, he still said, well, yeah, well, okay, that's the thing of it. If you tell someone you should rob a bank, it still makes you guilty by association. You know what I'm saying? He might have had a couple of smart things to say, but he really just, yeah, that whole influencing people to murder other people crap is just like, nah, dude. Nah, man. That ain't right. That ain't right. If you're jealous of someone else's success, figure out why and how to get to their level instead of spending all your time hating somebody because they have a hot girlfriend, they have a car, and you don't. The time you spend hating on them is time you could be spending bettering your own goddamn life. And that's the God's honest truth. So the time you waste hating on somebody for the things you don't have is the time you could be spending earning the things you don't have that you want in life. But life's like a knife, razor's edge. Edgy sense of humor, gives no fucks. Life can sometimes it sucks, but fuck it, we all struggle and the struggle is real. Everyone's struggling in their own way and you already know the deal. The thing about being bullied on social media and being bullied in school, I developed a very thick skin for this kind of crap. Anytime someone tries to bully me, I'm just like, fuck you, you know. But that doesn't mean people don't try. And when I see other people getting bullied on YouTube, it makes me realize that I'm not the only one. And that puts shit into perspective. I see people who are a lot worse in life getting bullied twice as hard than I am. They're far worse off in life, and they're getting bullied twice as hard for the same stupid shit that I'm getting bullied for. So in a way, I respect them, sympathize with them, and relate to them. You know what I'm saying? And there's 3 things that people need to start doing: respecting, sympathizing, and trying to relate. This makes life a little bit easier for everybody else. Granted, yes, you're going to have a couple people you just don't like being around. So if you don't like being around that person, then ignore them and don't pay any attention to them. Pretend like they're just flies on the wall. And there was times when I got bullied in school. As soon as I bullied somebody else, they didn't stop the bullies from bullying me, but they stopped me from bullying somebody else. And I'm like, fuck your double standards. That's life. Sometimes they do that shit to prepare you for the real world. The real world is unfair. Life is unfair. So if you're sitting there going, dude, that's bullshit, blah, blah, blah. You're going through some shit in high school where it's completely unfair and you're getting bullied for something you can't control. You bully someone else and they punish you instead of the other person for bullying you, but they punish you for bullying somebody else, not the person bullying you. That's when you're just like, you know what? That's life. I got bigger fish to fry. Hooey. Alcohol makes you an honest son of a bitch. Let me fucking tell you. Oh, shit. And sometimes telling it like it is comes at a cost. It gets you a lot of hate, but I don't give a fuck about the hate. Hate me today, hate me tomorrow. To quote Blue Oyster Cult. Hate me tomorrow. Hate me for all the things I didn't do for you. Hate me in ways. If I sang that song for fucking YouTube, it would blow minds because it'd be like, whoa, dude. To be fair, there are some songs that get approved for YouTube and some songs where you're just like, nope, that's not happening. Nope, you're not getting shit. Your video gets banned worldwide. Well, fuck. I tried to do an Ozzy cover and my Ozzy Osbourne cover got banned worldwide. I'm like, you know what? It is what it is. I've had a couple of good runs with songs before. I can always do more of those tomorrow. takes the edge off quite nicely. Sometimes I'll let magic communicate with me. Case in point, if I should ask this goth chick out, the light will turn on. I wave my light out of I waved my wand out of the street light, and as soon as I had that thought, the street light turned on. Well, my wand was pointed at it, so I'm like, well, there you go. There's more vocal covers to come, but that's later on. Right now, it's a wee bit too late for that shit. I'm wrapping this shit up right quick. Turn the last of your Coca-Cola into a good time. That's how I roll. It's starting to get a wee bit later in the evening, so I'm gonna wrap this shit up. Drink my drink. Leave you with it. Karla hasn't received her wand yet. And because of the complications with addresses, she might have gotten a minor delay with it, but I'm hoping that she gets her wand soon. I'll save that a little bit for later. Oh yeah, this will be enough for the evening right here. I'm already feeling pretty schnockered at the moment. I'll kick off my shoes. Give me a second. There we go. Come on, you fucking shithead. Give me a second. Find out. There we go. Potter's vodka is cheap, but it gets you going. That's almost an entire fifth of Coke and vodka, and yeah, I don't do this kind of thing all the time, but this is definitely the perfect nightcap to a wonderful day. There's a reason why people say cheers, because sometimes if you don't drink all the fucking time, you know what I'm saying? Oh, Asperger's as I farted, excuse me. Oh, goddamn. Excuse me. Oh. Yes, Karla, I did find my darts. I do apologize, but this is... I wasn't paying too much attention to chat. Oh, God damn it. I gotta blow my nose. Hold on. Oh, shit. You gotta celebrate getting your bike back. I mean, come on. Here's the hand I didn't blow my nose with. That looks sick. The wand that the fan made for me is all dry from the podge, and it looks shiny. Cool beans, man. Put that in my collection there. There we go. Well, thank you, Karla. Oof. Seem to have the sneezes. But I'm curious to see one thing. I uploaded some awesome videos today. So let's take a gander. Fucking 6 likes and 15 dislikes. Yeah, haters love to hate. So I make this pizza video on what I consider the perfect pizza from Domino's. And I list everything that I put on it in the description box below. Just a nice little food review. And I have 127 views. It has 6 likes and 15 dislikes. No, a lot of people are extremely upset because they can't comment on my videos. Like, dude, if all you're doing is subscribing to someone's channel just so you can comment on their videos, then you're not a true fan. Okay, when I watch people on YouTube, I rarely leave a comment. I'm more into the watching than I am into commenting. Because YouTube provides a source of entertainment. You know what I'm saying? There's different channels to get into. This is one ghost hunting channel that I subscribed to recently. And this dude got some mad sick footage of the paranormal. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yeah, dude, that's what's up. Now, the video I made on YouTube about what I considered the perfect pizza from Domino's, that doesn't mean that's the only combination. There's a bazillion different combinations with Domino's pizza. Can you do squats with your bike right now? Or are you too drunk? Yeah, I'm a little too drunk to be doing squats with my bike right now. But I appreciate the enthusiasm, Karla. If I try getting up and moving my bike, I put a fresh paint job on my bike after getting it out of the shop, and it looks beyond fucking sick. I did a little feng shui, and I put the bike lock on my handlebars instead of wrapped around the bike. And I like the way my bike looks. Oh, I rode to the liquor store earlier to pick up that little bottle of vodka that I got to mix up, you know. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my main mode of transportation. That's my baby. You know what I'm saying? Next to my guitars and my shotgun, you know what I'm saying? My bike is up there next to my computer. You know what I'm saying? Like, not trying to brag, but I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? That's my baby. People have their first car. You know, that's how it is with me and my chopper bike. And then new paint job. Oh, there's a touch of green on the fenders. On the fender, I should say. There's only a fender for the back. I touched up the green paint on my fender, and, well, the fender didn't need paint, but I painted the whole frame black and retouched the green paint on the rims, is what I meant to say. And the new paint job looks sick. The new paint job on my bike looks very gothic. And I had to use a whole can of spray paint to do it, but totally worth it. And I spray painted it outside on city property, so that way, you know what I'm saying, if I were to spray painted that in my apartment, I could have risked getting paint on the carpet. And then if I didn't get paint on the carpet, it would have been a massive headache from all the paint fumes. Excuse me, god damn it. I didn't mean to fucking sneeze again. Hold on a second. These more casual videos, god damn it. Shit. That in the garbage and some hand sanitizer. There we go. Perfect. There we go. Back to the action as quickly as possible. Then give it some time. The videos that I produced will get a lot more likes than dislikes. I'm not even tripping out about it. But I uploaded some quality content to YouTube earlier. And the content's going to keep on flowing. But being a YouTube celebrity comes with some responsibilities. That tobacco is just a black ash. Hold on. Yeah, it's ash. I want a fresh bowl of that shit. I got a whole bag full of it, but this carrying it in a smaller bag. I'm starting to like pipe smoking a lot more than cigarettes, to tell you the truth. It's a lot cheaper. I still smoke cigarettes on occasion, but pipe tobacco is so much cheaper. That's good tobacco. The little pile that I put and spelt. Put a fresh bowl on top, but there we go. Let that cool off. Boom. That's good tobacco. That Kentucky Select Red. Oof, that's good shit. You want to have a sip of water and leave you with it because I'm kind of tipsy. Thanks for watching another video. Catch your cool cobras on the flip side.